This is it. This is going to be the single largest investment plan or expansion plan by any jeweler in the country.
Brand ambassador, and of course my brothers and father will be here. I like to say, like, our journey till now, we have in 50 stores, and we are more opening in 100 stores. Us, we can right now very easy to go because we have like a platform. And now we are in South. Now we are going for pan-India presence, that is ongoing, our project, and globally. If we are going to global market, we are planning to a designer wear jewelry. Like we are planning to global, like GCC and Middle East, like Europe, US, everywhere. That is our future plans.
We are and what we are going to be. So we are at presently representing our showrooms all over the south states like Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Kerala, Andhra, Telangana, and Pondicherry. So with present 50 stores, we provide the best designs to our customers, whatever we can provide, with the best sourcing of the ornaments from all over the pan-Indian states. Like the best designs what we get is the Kundan jewelry work, the divine jewelry work, temple jewelry work, the Coimbatore jewelry, all these new designs we provide, and we source the best design, and we make sure we provide the best designs and the best purity with QID quality to all of our customers. And as we have presented, our plan is to add more 100 more stores in coming years, and we have been working on that. And geographically, we are presently in South, but we are also looking into pan-Indian presence. And this is what we are, and we are trying to give the best collections to our customers and provide the best to all the customers whom we are dealing with.
Thank you, Mr. Varghese. But
we are with 50 stores. We have now started to look into the geographical way of looking to the real estate way, whichever the location. This is a plan which we are proposing from last 2-3 years. So next year we will be closing with our 60 years of operations. I mean, we started in 1964. So within a limit of maybe the availability of funding and the availability of the real estate, we may be closing it within 8 to 10 years, even before that. But present planning is with the southern states, even more stores are coming. I mean, 8 to 10 stores are in pipeline. Within 4 to 5 years also we can plan, depending on the availability of funding and depending on the availability of real estate and geographical.
എല്ലാവർക്കും നമസ്കാരം. ഞാൻ 60 കൊല്ലം മുൻപേ തുടങ്ങിയ ഒരു ബിസിനസ്സാണ് ആലുക്കാസ് ജ്വല്ലറി. ഞാനാണ് ഇതിൻ്റെ തുടക്കക്കാരൻ. അതിനുശേഷം ഞങ്ങൾ 5 ബ്രദേഴ്സ് മാറി. അപ്പോൾ ഓരോരുത്തരുടെ പേരിൽ അത് വന്നു. അങ്ങനെയാണ് ജോസ് ആലുക്കാസ് എന്ന പേര് അവസാനം ഞാൻ എടുത്തത്. ഈ 60 കൊല്ലമായി ഞാൻ തുടങ്ങിയത് എൻ്റെ മക്കളും കൂടി വന്നതിന് ശേഷം വലിയ ഗ്രോത്ത് അവർ ഉണ്ടാക്കാൻ പറ്റി. പുതിയ പുതിയ ടെക്നോളജികളും കാര്യങ്ങളും വെച്ച് അവർ ഇന്ന് വളരെ ഭംഗിയായി നടത്തുന്നുണ്ട്. ഞാൻ വലിയ കാര്യമായിട്ടൊന്നും ഇപ്പോൾ ഈ ഫീൽഡിലില്ല, മക്കളാണ് എല്ലാം ചെയ്യുന്നത്. നന്ദി, നമസ്കാരം.
Team of employees. The company has in place one of the best HR policies in the field and enjoys the lowest attrition rate in the country, something all companies strive for. Even after 50 stores, Jos Alukkas has remained debt-free, a testimony to a well-thought-out, systematic growth plan. The growth has now chalked out a well-calibrated growth plan for a smooth and fast-paced expansion. Jos Alukkas aim to add more stores in many of towns in South India, and meanwhile, a deliberated study is underway to explore key markets in the rest of India and beyond. Jos Alukkas has set its sights on GCC, Europe, and US, where it will be but positioned as a high-value designer brand. Jos Alukkas is stepping into the new world with confidence and pride.
hear from you. your thoughts about the brand, and and how happy you are to be seated among the father and the three fantastic sons of Mr. Jos Alukkas. Thank you.
அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். வெனஸ்டே ஆஃப்டர்நூனுக்கு இவ்வளோ பேர் வந்திருக்கிறது ரொம்ப நன்றி. எல்லாருமே ஆங்கிலத்தில் பேசியிருக்காங்க. என் மணிக்கும் நானும் இங்கிலீஷில் கொஞ்சம் பேச விரும்புகிறேன். ஜோஸ் அலுக்காஸோட வேல்யூஸ் என்ன அப்படிங்கிறத நம்ம பேசும்போது இட்ஸ் வெரி கிளியர். ஐ விஷ் வி ஹேட் அலவுட் ஜோஸ் சார் டு ஸ்பீக் இன் த பிகினிங். Then we would have all followed the rich tradition that is part of this gentleman's life. What I mean by that is, all the sons and I would have been accused of the same thing. I would have sat down and spoken to you all. That is how we were all speaking to you right now. But when this gentleman's turn came, he actually made it a point to stand up and address you. And I think that the small gesture will tell you a lot about how culture and value means to you, sir. Thank you very much. Or else even I would have been sitting and talking, and I think that's the kind of respect that every one of you deserve for coming here. The second thing is, in today's world, everybody is aiming for quick growth, and the competition is to see how quickly you can become richer. And in that endeavor, a lot of customers and a lot of people who rely on you get left behind. In today's world, it's very clear that anything that is a meteoric growth also has a meteoric fall. Jos Alukkas does not represent that. They've been around for 60 years, and they've been around winning trust of the customers over a period of time. Whatever growth has been there, it has been followed by sustenance over a period of time, and then the growth again. And the sustenance la dhaan vandu makkaloda nambikkai avangala sambadhikka mudiyum, which is very, very important for growth. Sustained growth is far more important than a meteoric one. When I judge, when I analyze people, I try to see how important this sustenance is for them. And it's wonderful to see that it takes Jos Alukka 60 years to decide that they want to go from 50 stores to 150 stores. But when they leap, it's the leap of a tiger. It's not a small step, it's a huge step. So I'm completely enamored and blown over by the fact that they're going to go in for 100 more stores with an investment of 5,500 crores, which is incredible. Thirdly, they are going to go global, and I'm excited about it because following all the traditional values of providing jewelry for marriages and special occasions, right now my brother here said that they're going to go for designer jewelry as well, which is what the rest of the world is looking at India for. We are the leading jewelry designer country in the world. Having said that, the beauty of having to associate with them, and I have to say thank you for taking me as part of your brand ambassador, because I have some very tall order and tall challenges to fill, considering the brand ambassadors before me. But for me, this is a great opportunity for me to associate with you, because I'm so keen to study the business model that you have. I'm so keen to see the kind of growth that they're planning and the bravado with which it is done. And like Sri just said, it just doesn't come from sincerity. It just doesn't come from honesty and loyalty. All this combined with courage becomes a huge, formidable force. And I think that this is the absolute right approach. That's what enamored me. That's what attracted me to Jos Alukkas as a brand. And for me, it's a matter of great honor and pride to be sitting with this family, especially with this gentleman who's been a pioneer in this field and has proved so much to the world in terms of what honesty and courage can do.